What is up, guys? Crisis here. I wanted to do a quick video. I think this gameplay is about 5 minutes long on the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 trailer that got released during the basketball game tonight and online. Well, actually, I guess the basketball game was last night. Anyways, yeah, gameplay real quick. This is the first game I've played of Modern Warfare 3 in about 2 weeks, about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know. This is just the first gameplay I got. I was just looking for something around, just something to do. So, commentary over real quick. It doesn't go that well. Not that important. Anyways, I'm wasting a lot of time talking about nonsense. The trailer was really well done, which, I mean, when you have, $1 billion to throw at a video game, you better make a pretty good trailer, because otherwise you're kind of just wasting your time. It didn't seem to show a whole lot of gameplay, but again, it's a trailer, you don't really expect it to. That being said, the trailer was fantastic. Does not mean the game will be. I know I'm kind of cynical for saying this, but if you think back to, like, Lost Island, what was that game called? Dead Island. The 4-player co-op game that came out earlier this year? Or it was 2011. The trailer was amazing. The game was not. So, I mean, just because the trailer was amazing does not, by any stretch of the imagination, mean the game itself will be amazing. But I don't know. I think it looked pretty cool. It didn't show too much, but what it did show was pretty interesting. It's definitely futuristic. I think the trailer said 2025. So a lot of the stuff's 15 years, well, 13 years in the future from now, which is really cool. I think that's going to be. I think that's the right place for Call of Duty to go at this point, because they've already done the past. We've already had World War II games. We have thousands of them. I mean, as far as futuristic games outside of Halo, you don't have anything, and this isn't that type of futuristic. It's not about aliens. So, I mean, I think that it's going to be pretty good as far as the setting. Some of the stuff that was in the trailer looked really cool. I mean, you see the quad rotors. I think that's what they were called. That FPS Russian did a video on if you watch his stuff. Which are just really cool. They can like fly around with machine guns attached to them. Looks like it'll probably be a kill streak, I'd imagine, in multiplayer. That'll be cool. It looked like the Reapers. I'm pretty sure that was a Reaper or a chopper gunner that was in the trailer near the end. So that'll be back. That thing's cool looking. I mean, it was a single player trailer really. It didn't really have much in terms of multiplayer, like, to get out of it. So it's kind of hard to tell. Like, there were no perks. It didn't even have gun names. It didn't have anything like that. It was really just a pretty basic cinematic trailer. But that's kind of what you expect. Graphic-wise, it looks really good. Again, though, I know it is a trailer, so yeah, it has good graphics, but that's not that important, really, because it's a trailer. You can make it look however you want. But the graphics were, in my opinion, a pretty big improvement over Black Ops 1. I didn't like the graphics of Black Ops 1. I thought it was very, very kind of old looking in a way. I don't know. I can't really describe it because it wasn't a bad looking game. It just didn't look good in my opinion compared to how the other games, like Modern Warfare 2 even, looked a lot better. So I'm glad to see that they finally upped the graphics to be on par with the Modern Warfare series. That's definitely good for them. Oh, sorry about that. Almost choked on myself. The maps, well, not the maps, but the environments seem pretty cool. That they showed. They kind of had a bunch of them. Well, not really. There were a few. A couple of city type environments, and then desert looking thing. The city environments look really nice. I think that they're gonna be really. I think the single player is gonna be really good. I think the graphics look great, and I think it's going to be interesting. There was even, near the end of the trailer, part that has horses, because, it's a game set in 13 years in the future, so why would we not have horses? I don't know, that confused me. I don't really understand that, but maybe someone else does. If you do, let me know. But yeah, I mean, it was just, I think it's going to have a lot of variety. Call of Duty games usually do. That's the one thing that they always get right, is they don't get stale, like, yeah. It's like, yeah, you're always a first-person shooter with a gun, but you're like, the snowmobiles in Modern Warfare 2, and just they're usually pretty good at keeping things moving for like the whole 5 to 6 hours that the game is. So I fully expect that Black Ops 2 will be the same. The trailer looked like there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. You had tanks that could like walk around. They had little legs. I mean, stuff like that's cool. So I think that overall it'll be pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much all that was in this trailer, really. I'm trying to think if there was anything else important in the trailer that I should talk about, but I don't think there was. It was really just a very cinematic trailer, but the graphics are a huge improvement over Black Ops 1. Looks like there's going to be a lot of new stuff in there as far as weapons, kill streaks, different things you can use. You know, the quad rotor is really cool. The walking tank thing is pretty cool if you can man one of those at some point. So, I mean, it should be a pretty cool game. Lots of variety, it looks like. And it looks really nice, graphic-wise. So, what do you guys think about it? Did you guys like the trailer? Did you think it was, needed more gameplay, whatever? What's you guys' opinions? I'm curious. So drop it in the comments or private message me or whatever. But with that, I'm out. Peace, guys.